E3!
E3 is starting. We're at EA. It's very red, loud, and hot. It smells like pizza. Fuck this. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Much more cozy, isn't it, guys?
Yeah. Way better.
Yeah. Well, we're here in a parking garage, walking distance, just a stone's throw away from EA's big event. And of course, this is also preceded by EA's press conference, which, whew, I mean, the bar was low for EA after last year, where Pele just droned on as an old man for like an hour.
You think they limboed right under it?
I know. I think the bar was already low, so they did better by virtue of the last 2 years being empty. I mean, 2 years ago they had tech demos and like developer interviews. This time they showed games. Of course, most of it was like 4 seconds of a game. You know, they let in with Titanfall 2, which Zack actually played. So Zack, how did you feel about Titanfall 2?
I didn't play a whole lot of the first one, but just going off of what I did, felt like I was in the Titan a lot more often, like every minute. And I kept doing it over and over. And eventually Rep came, he's like, why did you turn into a Titan? I was like, I did over and over.
So they're saying you're not tightening enough.
Yeah, that's what the guy said to me.
Okay, so Titanfall 2, extra Titans.
Less ball.
Right? Mass Effect, they only showed a little bit of clips. They're still, you know, it's in Frostbite, it's in space. They really haven't said anything about that game. When does that come out? March. March? Wow.
March or April, yeah.
Maybe Gamescom? EA is going to be like, hey, Germany.
I mean, they got to do it sometime, right?
They got to show the game at some point. So that, you know, that was kind of a wash. Battlefield 1, we haven't got a chance to actually play yet.
Still looks dope.
It looks good. I mean, they had giant vehicles that they showed off at this press conference. They kind of hinted at with the giant Zeppelins previously in other trailers. So that was okay. Of course, there's sports stuff. FIFA is going the way of NBA 2K, which had Spike Lee direct like a story mode for some reason, with like a character with the, what was that basketball player?
Nobody liked it, I don't think.
Oh, but his name was like
Larry Bird?
Amazing. His name was so funny.
Duncan Swoops.
Frequency vibration.
Yeah, that's a good name.
This is actual, right? Okay. So yeah, FIFA's doing that because, you know, what else are you going to add to a sports game? Madden and NHL are doing their usual incremental improvements. What was there anything else at EA?
I played NHL.
Okay.
It was hockey. It was a hockey game.
There was one tidbit.
There was one cool thing. Apparently, when you're managing your franchise in this game, you can choose to relocate your franchise. You kind of get into like a bidding war with like this list of like 15 or 20 different cities. And one of the things you can do is you can pressure a new city to pay for your stadium, which is a super relevant thing in the sports world.
Just like real life. That's where your taxpayer dollars are going.
Pretty good little touch.
I played Madden. The Broncos are ranked 84 and are starting Mark Sanchez, which just seems like a precipitous drop for a Super Bowl winning team. But they did that all in their defense, so I don't know. EA, first thing of E3, thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm just thinking about you or something once you get there. I'm gonna go with thumbs down.
Aside from that cool indie game feed,
right, they're doing a whole we pay indie developers to make more games like Unraveled thing, which is cool, but you know, the one they showed off is like Journey in a forest with forest animals, but rainforesty, I don't know.
You know, I'm kind of into Battlefield and Titanfall 2, like not in the way that I'll ever play them, but like, I like seeing them, so that's kind of cool, but I wanted to see more Mass Effect. That was like the #1 EA thing I wanted was like, show me some fucking Mass Effect, which just didn't happen, so I gotta give them the thumbs down.
Yeah, you know, like I said, it was better than previous years, but there's nothing exciting. It was all stuff we knew, and even of the stuff we knew, they didn't really show off a lot.
Actually, thumbs down, because we had to wait in a line where they dumped Chuck E. Cheese pizza steam on us.
Oh my god. So EA is not at E3 to say that they're not in the convention hall. They have an off-site venue. We had to wait in a line that was underneath industrial vents that were venting out hot pizza air on an already muggy LA day right in our faces for
Double
like
thumbs down
a
for
half
that.
hour. That sucked. But yeah, like I said, it was, you know, EA, not a lot to show for this year. That's probably why they didn't.
We almost made it.
Probably why they didn't, you know, Thumbs down.
Thumbs downs all around.
Okay.